Okay guys, so this is my updated meal planning system that I've been using for quite a few months now. The old one was just kind of out of date, and I was getting lots of questions and some ladies that just needed some encouragement to get started meal planning. And so I just figured I'd do a completely separate video just talking about how things have changed and some things that I do now that I didn't used to do. So this video, this meal plan, it goes along with my October/November meal planning, freezer meals, and shopping haul. There's two other videos that go along with the same meal plan that I'm going to be showing with you. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check out the other links in my playlist or go on my blog and you can find all the videos there. So I still use the same calendar, and I have this for a free printable on my blog. I'll leave the link below to the post that has it, but it's just a super simple calendar. It doesn't even have the dates on there. So I write in the dates because I don't plan my month like I don't just do November or December. The way that our finances work out is we go shopping about the 15th of every month. So and then kind of in between, but our big paycheck and our big time that we have the extra money is around the 15th. So that's when we go shopping. So I plan from the 15th of one month to the 15th of another month. So that's why they're always like October, November, or July and August. Then I'll have like November, December, and then I'll have December, January. So that's just how I plan out. Just do whatever works for you. That's why I love this simple meal plan, simple calendar, because you can customize it however you want. It's very basic, very cheap to print. I usually print several copies of it and then just stick them in my binder, and I'm good to go. So the first thing you're going to get when you get your blank calendar is you're going to fill in any dates that you know you're going to do something special. So I have my birthday, I have Halloween, I also have, like, Clayton's got a dentist appointment, or had a dentist appointment. So then you're going to get your calendar out and you're going to fill in your dates, and then you're going to go up here to the top, and this is just how I do it. You can do it however you want. And I have just each day of the week, I've just kind of put a thing up there. Leftovers on Sunday, because we typically eat dinner with or lunch with my in-laws, and there's usually leftovers or leftovers through the week. So definitely we don't plan anything for Sunday. If I need to go out and get something, I will, but usually we just have something left over, or we have a meal that we kind of, like, maybe we missed a meal and we can plug it in on Sunday. So it's not a huge deal to leave off a day of the week that you know you're typically busy, or you just kind of do something else. Used to, on Friday and Saturday nights, especially Saturday nights, we would go out and eat. We just haven't done that in a while, so I do plan for those nights. I have on Monday, we have co-op right now, and then we have my husband has fire meetings on Monday nights, so he leaves early, and so we just do something quick and easy, whether it be a casserole, a crock pot, whatever you think is easy for you that you can just put and get it together as quick as possible, like 10 minutes or less is what I'm thinking when I say quick and easy, because all of my meals are pretty quick. None of them are very long at all. But that's just like as fast as sandwiches. I could make one of those meals as fast as I could make everyone a sandwich. So Taco Tuesday is not necessarily tacos. We are just hooked on enchilada casserole and nacho salad right now, and we're just rotating them. We also do taco bakes, and we do tacos and burritos. We do some other kind of taco soup. Just whatever works. That's just how I kind of see that we don't eat it so often, but we just do one night a week where we have something that is Mexican, I guess. So we do like grilled chicken and salad. Chicken Alfredo typically takes just a little bit longer. Not necessarily, but it's one of those meals where you just want to enjoy it. You don't want to scarf it down real quick. Burgers, stroganoff, it doesn't take very long either, but it's just one of our favorite meals that we like to kind of relax and eat. The biggest one is like the barbecue pork. Sometimes we smoke that, and then other times we love cooking our barbecue. So we cook it several different ways, but it does take me and my husband to do it if the kids are awake, because if Clayton is awake, I can't go in the kitchen and spend 10 minutes seasoning and brining this pork. So I try to do it when he is home and he can help me. That way, if we choose to throw it on the smoker, we can, or we can just do it in the oven or the crock pot or something else. So that's why I choose special meals. Then makes us feel like we're not lacking from going out, so we are having kind of something special. I'm sure you noticed on the side here I have notes, and what I do with this is while I'm writing my menu, I just jot down things that I know I'm out of that I will need. Like we were out of vegetable oil, we were out of pesto, and just so on and so forth. Things that I know I don't want to forget at Aldi's, and things that I don't want to forget at Sam's. And I just kind of jot those down. This is not my grocery list, but I do a grocery list in addition to this, and I wish I had it here, but I have misplaced it. I think when we took it to the store, I think I've just lost it. But what I do is I section off all my dairy and my canned stuff and my meats, and I just kind of categorize it like that. I put an S beside it if it's for Sam's. I put an A if it's Aldi's. If I know that Food Line has chicken on sale, I put Food Line beside it. And I just kind of just keep up with it that way. I don't write something over and over again. I'll put a dot while I'm going through it, like chicken, cream of chicken soup. So I'll put a dot beside it each time I know that I need it. I need it here, here, and here. And then I'll put 3 dots, and then I'll write my 3. So that way I'm not like writing it over and over again. Another big question we get asked is about our budget and how we budget in to have a huge meal every night. And this is how we do it. If we didn't meal plan, we would be buying things on the fly. We would be getting quick fixes, quick meals, junk ingredients, not utilizing our pantry. It just goes on and on and on. So meal planning is very important to our budget. It saves us a whole lot of money in the long run, especially coming up on the holidays. So we don't necessarily set a budget, but we kind of have an idea of where we want it to be, and that varies from month to month. Obviously with Christmas and stuff coming up, a lot of people are tightening their budgets a little bit, and you have a lot of bacon and things that you do around the holidays, so that adds to your fall and winter budgets as well. So the biggest thing is to shop your local stores, look at your weekly ads, and utilize those. And that's something I usually do first. I compare it. I have my list of things that I get from Sam's and that I know I can't beat. Like I know my bottom line price on those things, and Aldi's. But there was a lot of canned food that I found on sale the week we went, because I usually get my canned food at Aldi's, and Food Line actually had it cheaper, but that doesn't happen very often. I just happened to get lucky. Walmart compares a lot with Sam's if you want to buy in bulk and you don't have a Sam's membership, or Sam's near you, or Costco or any of the other stores like that. So Walmart is definitely my second choice for buying in bulk, especially cheese and flour, sugar, things like that. I do believe they're cheaper unless you find it like BOGO. Another big tip is to shop your pantry. Before you make your meal plan, look at your pantry and see what's been hiding out in there and use that stuff. Don't let it go to waste. Think of what you can use, make with it, get creative, and make sure to leave a good section for your notes. Write some things down that you have in your pantry that you know you want to use. And another thing is that we stock up. We have several of the things we bought from Sam's we will use for several months, and we buy in bulk those things. So how to get started, I want you to just print this calendar off, or a calendar that you want, and I want you to plan for 1 week. I want you to set a budget. If you have a monthly budget you need to stick to, divide that, use that money for that 1 week, and see what you can make. Look at your ads, go to several stores. You're not going to waste money. If you're in a small town like me, you're not going to waste money going in 2 or 3 stores. So utilize what you have around you. If you have discount groceries, use those if you need to, but just have a plan in mind makes it so much easier. So I really hope that this has gave you some motivation and inspiration to get started meal planning. If you have any questions, or you need me to answer any other questions that you might have on my stuff or my end, anything you need me to help you with, please let me know. I will be so glad to help you. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. And don't forget to check out the other 2 videos that go along with this if you haven't already. That way you can get a whole idea of how my kind of Saturday and Sunday goes the week we do our full monthly planning. And I did not do this overnight. I started out with 1 week, I went to 2, then 3, and then 4 weeks. And some people can plan for several months. So just start small and then go from there.